But unfortunately, there's no common sense in Justin Trudeau's Ottawa. We see today that his ski buddy, cottage neighbor, family friend, and member of the Beijing-financed Trudeau Foundation came out and did exactly what I predicted, helped Trudeau cover up the influence by Beijing in our democracy. We know that Beijing interfered in 2 elections to help Trudeau win. We know that Beijing gave $140,000 to the Trudeau Foundation with the express purpose of buying the love and the loyalty of Justin Trudeau. And we know that Trudeau has been briefed on these matters for years and done absolutely nothing about it except try to keep it quiet and name-call anyone who spoke out about it. And then in order to further sweep the matter under the rug, he put his friend, his ski buddy, his cottage neighbor, and Trudeau Foundation member, David Johnston, in charge of today's whitewash attempt. Well, Conservatives are not buying it. We need a full public inquiry to get to the bottom of Beijing's interference in our democracy. And that's what I will deliver when I am Prime Minister. There will be a full public inquiry into this mess. And in the meantime, we will continue to push for a real foreign influence registry that exposes anyone who does paid work on behalf of a foreign dictatorship to manipulate our politics. It's just common sense. Let's bring it home. Let's bring home control of our democracy back into the hands of the Canadian people. David Johnston is a ski buddy, chalet neighbor, family friend, and member of the Trudeau Foundation. He has no business in this job because it is a fake job that he is incapable of doing impartially. And none of his recommendations can be taken seriously because he's in a conflict of interest. And frankly, it's incredible that he didn't even mention the Trudeau Foundation in his report, even though publicly available intelligence showed that the dictatorship in Beijing had given money to the Trudeau Foundation for the express purpose of buying the love and loyalty of Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada. Now, Johnson's part of the Trudeau Foundation, so of course he wouldn't want to investigate himself. But frankly, that's why he should have recused himself. As for any proposals he might have to silence me, the answer is no, I will not be silenced. We don't trust David Johnston to do public hearings because he is a family friend, cottage neighbor, and ski buddy of the Prime Minister. He's also part of the Trudeau Foundation. His report today confirmed his bias by his unwillingness to even report on the money that went to the Trudeau Foundation from Beijing to influence the Prime Minister. So he cannot preside over public hearings or anything else. He is not impartial. He needs to get out of the way and allow for a full public inquiry so that we can get to the bottom of Beijing's interference in our democracy. I will not allow any process that is designed to silence me, though. And we're not going to allow the government to silence leaders of the opposition by swearing them to secrecy on this matter of grave public importance. Their problem has been too much secrecy, not too little. And Justin Trudeau wants to cover up the facts because they're very embarrassing to him. He was either negligent or complicit in Beijing's interference in our democracy. He doesn't want us to know which it is.